Jack and Linda are quietly walking in, and in front of them, Tina is sitting and cleaning the grass. Seeing her, Linda says to Jack, "Brother, is that the same girl?" Jack nods and says, "Yes, that's her." Then he turns to Linda and says, "Sis, if there's nothing else, you can go back now." Linda, while advising him, says, "Brother, whatever you do it in a good and positive way." Jack nods in agreement. After that, Linda leaves. After Linda leaves, Jack takes his phone out of his pocket, dials a number, and makes a call. Meanwhile, Tina's phone rings, and as soon as she looks at the screen, she stands up in shock. Then she answers the call and says, "Hello?" On the other side, Jack says, "Hello, how have you been?" Tina, sounding disappointed, says, "I know it's you. Why did you call?" Jack, hesitating, says, "I just wanted to see if this number is still in use." "So, how have you been?" Tina politely replies, "I'm fine. I eat well, I sleep well. I was wrong, I thought I had you." Jack says, "What do you mean? I don't understand." Tina quickly makes an excuse and says, "It's nothing. My boyfriend is here to pick me up. I'm hanging up now." Jack quickly says, "Wait a minute. I need to tell you something. I'm getting married next month. Will you come?" Hearing this, Tina feels like the ground slips beneath her feet and she starts to cry. Composing herself, she says, "Yes, I'll definitely come. Don't forget to send me the invitation. If there's nothing else, I'll hang up now." Saying this, she ends the call and starts crying uncontrollably. Seeing Tina like this, Jack walks toward her and calls out from behind, "Tina, wait a minute, listen to me." Tina turns around and says angrily, "Why are you here?" At that moment, Jack takes a note out of his pocket, opens it, and says, "Look at this. Do you still remember this letter?" Tina responds oddly, "So what about it?" Jack says firmly, "Why didn't you tell me you were pregnant?" Tina, disappointed, says, "Was it important?" Hearing this, Jack says, "If I had known, we wouldn't have come this far." Tina frowns and says, "It doesn't matter anymore. It's been so long. Besides, you're getting married soon. Is she beautiful?" Jack says, "Forget it. None of that matters now." Tina, giving her wishes, says, "I wish you happiness. I hope your ending won't be like ours." At that moment, Jack says shyly, "It's been so long since we've seen each other. Can I hug you once?" As he steps forward, Tina pushes him away and says, "Get out of my sight!" Jack says firmly, "Then tell me, why did you leave me?" Tina shouts, "Because you couldn't give me anything." Jack explains, "Yes, back then I couldn't give you anything. But now, you can still read it. What does it say on the paper?" Hearing this, Tina says clearly, "I'll read it. Then you leave." Jack says, "All right, read it. Every word of this letter is engraved in my heart." Tina reads, "If you don't have money, I'll endure it with you. If you're afraid, I'll stand by your side. I'm afraid of marriage, but if it's you, I'm not afraid." Just then, a secretary arrives and says, "Boss, these are the things you asked me to prepare." Jack takes them and says, "You can go now." After the secretary leaves, he turns to Tina and says, "I lied to you. I'm not getting married to anyone." Tina, surprised and happy, says, "Really? You're not getting married? You were joking?" Jack continues, "This card has $1 million and this house. I prepared all of this for you. This is the dowry." Then he takes out a ring box from his pocket, kneels down and says, "Tina, will you become my mother's daughter-in-law?" Seeing this, Tina happily says, "Yes, I'm willing." Friends, how did you like this story? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments.